Have you ever wondered if plants are secretly chatting with each other? I mean, they just sit there soaking up sunlight, right? Is there more to their story? Today we're diving into the mind-blowing question, can plants communicate with each other or is it total BS? Stick around because the science is out of sight and it might just change how you see that green world around you. Let's start with a crazy fact. Plants do communicate. Not with words or whispers though. They use an incredible network of signals that egghead scientists are just now beginning to understand. From warning neighboring plants about danger to sharing their resources, plants are like the ultimate team players. So how do they do it? Let's break it down. Plants have three main ways to talk. Through the air, underground, and even with a little help from their friends. With a little help from my friends? That sounds familiar. John, Paul, Ringo, is that you? Let's explore each one. First up, chemical messages. When a plant is under attack, like when a caterpillar starts munching on its leaves, it can release chemicals called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, into the air. These are like distress signals screaming, "Help, I'm in trouble." Neighboring plants pick up these signals and get to work. They might produce their own chemicals to make themselves taste bad or even attract predators to eat the pests. For example, when a tomato plant is attacked, it sends out VOCs that can signal parasitic wasps to swoop in and take out the caterpillars. It's like calling in an airstrike. Isn't that insane? Plants are basically sending SOS messages through the air. Now, let's go underground to a network so cool it's been nicknamed the Wood Wide Web. Plants, especially trees, connect through their roots with the help of fungi called mycorrhizae. These fungi act like internet cables linking plants together. Through this network, plants can share nutrients like sugar or water with their neighbors. They can even warn each other about threats like drought or disease. For example, studies have shown that when one tree is attacked by insects, it can send chemical signals through the fungal network to other trees, which then beef up their defenses. It's like plants have their own social media. One famous study in a Canadian forest found that dying trees send nutrients to younger trees through the Wood Wide Web, almost like passing on their legacy. Plants are generous like that. Plants don't just talk to each other. They also recruit allies. Flowers use scents and colors to attract pollinators like bees, basically saying, "Hey, come grab some nectar and spread some pollen." But it gets even cooler. Some plants, like acacias, have a deal with ants. They produce sweet nectar to attract ants, and in return, the ants protect the plant from herbivores. When the plant senses danger, it can release chemicals to call in more ants. It's like hiring bodyguards. So, why should we care about plant communication? Well, for one, it shows how interconnected nature is. Plants aren't just passive, they're active players in their ecosystems, working together to survive. Understanding this can help us understand how they improve our forests and how we can grow better crops. Scientists are still uncovering the secrets of plant communication. Some are even exploring whether plants can learn or remember in their own way. The more we learn, the more we realize plants are way smarter than we ever gave them credit for. So, can plants communicate with each other? Absolutely. Through chemical signals, underground networks, and clever alliances, plants are having conversations all around us. Next time you walk through a forest or water your houseplants, remember, you're surrounded by a hidden world of chatter. So what are your plants talking about today? If you loved this dive into the secret lives of plants, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and let us know in the comments. What's the wildest plant fact heard? See you next time, nerd.